All right.
That's,
Start off.
so that's a taste of what kind of
What kind of one?
this.
All right. Today we're here with a very good friend of mine, Mr. Travis Barclay. This podcast is set around me bringing to light those in my circle and maybe later on a different scale, people who have breached the bridge in coming to the States from Jamaica and have made something of themselves here in the States, who have persevered through challenges and have established themselves as entrepreneurs, businessmen, and tried different niches to make themselves of men of value. Mr. Barkley, good afternoon, sir. All right, so how we gonna start off? I know you from St. Mary High School. We'll get into that, but we want to speak about. I want you to let the people know from your childhood days. Tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, sir, I'm Travis Barclay from Highgate St. Mary.
All right.
Yeah. From my childhood. So from a young age, so I've always been a businessman. Remember from like grade 4 or grade 3, we have Shani and Rickton as my best friend from them age. And we used to go have Rickton and Shani as my salesperson. So when I carry a little pencil and things at school and have them sell it for me. And from them age, them start branch off and like selling and being like business minded. Same thing at grade 6, up to grade 6, same thing we still did. Then I do my little hustle at school. Grade 7 now, grade 7 now, that'll be when, yeah. So grade 7 now, still do the same thing, do also become like a loan shark in a grade 7. Yeah, become like a loan shark in a grade 7, lend out like $50. So that ain't $50 enough money. It's around 2002.
And time the turtle like a whole box lunch, people.
Yeah, run. So then time they were turn loan shark and they lend out money and so I keep partner at school with the bank and then something. So we still continue like doing the sales and then time later. Grade 9, grade 9 or what, 2004. So grade 9 I went to start up Furious Production.
Okay.
Getting a little music business and time there. So then time there we get I have like a little tower computer on my bill.
Yes.
They have like the DVD burner so
let me stick up in there for a second. So I want to ask, through the years coming up from primary school up into high school, what gave you the drive to want to be a businessman or entrepreneur? Was it just something that you just was driven towards, or was it extra cash, or what made you drive towards wanting to do or be a business person?
I don't know, I'm gonna say extra cash, because I grew up in like a middle class home. So I don't like somebody want the money are hungry and want money to spend or anything like that. It was just like so there's something I was like.
It was just you.
Yeah, something I always think about what the next idea. And he's a person, as soon as we get an idea, we just jump on it, we don't bother plan it out or anything. We just do it.
That is like me.
We just do it. And if you fail. If it's successful.
At least you know you try, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so like I've never done business subject or anything, accounting, anything. But just always.
It just came natural as wanting to be that business person.
Yeah. So like grade 9 when we start up that now is like have DVD burner and then you have LimeWire, them time.
Them time, people, if you want music, the mirrors you link Travis, because Travis will have the music and burn it ready for you.
Yeah, so DVD me I sell to the video shop that went by Highgate. I download all the latest music, I provide it to the DJ them. And so for them time them just always the person you come to when you want to do it online. I always set up people i5 account for them and all that stuff. So
a lot of people go remember this. High five was the thing before MySpace and all them thing on Instagram.
Yeah.
So a long time, Mr. Barclay do it, the entrepreneurship. Yeah. So into that, we know you finish high school in Jamaica, St. Mary High School,
Yes.
and then you migrated shortly after, right?
Yeah.
So when you migrated to the States, what was it like for you coming here?
Like when I migrated to the States was in like 2008. But I've been traveling to the States from 98. So I come up here during the summers or during Christmas and traveling back and forth. But I officially moved to the States in 2008 to start college.
Mm.
So
Which college was that?
New York Institute of Technology.
Okay.
Yeah, my major architecture.
We both follow the same footsteps for the architecture.
Yeah. Yeah, so coming here, I say it's a bit difficult because it was like completely different. When I moved here, there wasn't a lot of St. Mary people in New York yet.
Mm.
So it was just basically me alone for the start, and then like also like a year after or so, you have Chacha come up, you have Dora
That's
come up,
Maurice Yuan, for those who don't know.
you have Dora come up. So those two now we start to par go out. If we have a party, if we go. Um, but I'll go New Jersey for Chacha. Come back to New York, we go out to go party and then something. Get lost, I go back New Jersey. Yeah, so it's fun times when I just come up. But basically staying because I didn't really know much people, so I always stay. And then when I went to school, it took me like 3 hours to just to go to school.
Where was that?
Old Westbury.
Oh,
So
Westbury. Hey,
yeah.
people, I can tell you now. When I got here, same thing for me. We'll get into that. I didn't know much people here, but Travis was here. And when me and Travis start link up, man, I tell you, there was not pan when I knock on me and Travis and Dora never go. And
Oh,
Dora cousin Megan, and then Davaron Curtis, another one of them as Dav. It was not pan when knock me, I tell you, every
everywhere.
Friday night, Saturday night, we got on a party, man. And later on, Katie and Clark,
Yes.
no, Katie and Livingston, we used to the party hard all the way, man. And then we start
Yeah.
meeting more St. Mary people, and we start get to socialize and network a little bit more. Um, Apart from that, those are the good times we were enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
What difficulties did you face apart from not knowing many people here? What difficulties did you face in the workforce as you tried to establish yourself and recreate yourself?
Let's see. So the workforce now, um, I took a while before I entered the workforce because I didn't start working up here until like 2012, 2013. Because my first job here was in 2009. I started to work at Burlington. I did that work for like 2 months, and then I was like, "This
Couldn't
are
do retail.
yeah, this are working up for me." Um, then I got like a work study job at school. That's like every day after school, I just go sit down in the printing room,
Yeah.
and so that job was easy thing. So it was still that is just part time. During the summers, what I'll do, I'll go back to Jamaica. Every time I get a holiday, I'll go back to Jamaica. So as soon as school give holiday in June, then Jamaica from June go straight back to basically September, starting of September. Um, and then I was a promoter, so I would keep parties in Jamaica during the summer. Christmas we keep a party as well. So that's how we make a little money. But promotion business was for more for joy than business.
So tell us a little bit more. We're kind of jumping back a little bit to the earlier life in Jamaica, but we want to just touch on it. A lot of people know Travis for Purple Touch. How did you come about with Purple Touch, which became a big thing in St. Mary and most of the island? How did you come about it, and where did you want it to go, and is there any life left for you to possibly bring it back?
So all right, so Purple Touch now, as I said earlier, I started Furious Production in 2009. So when I started Furious Production, we used to have this thing called After Jam up on Mirzai that I was
Yes.
the DJ
After sports.
after Sports Jam that I would always play at that. So from grade 9 straight to grade 11, we played that. After I finished school, I stayed in Jamaica because in Jamaica you finish school when you're 17 versus up here when I'm 18. So I had like an extra year in Jamaica. So that year I spent in Jamaica just going to parties, and so that was 2008, right? So in 2008 now I started to like brainstorm some more, so I keep a party, and they always like the school uniform party. So I start brainstorm and say, what kind of name could I get a school uniform party? So I started to do like a survey. So I start look for names from school, like school games.
School teams and
Yeah,
stuff.
games, yeah. So I came up with like inches. Cause you know, like you that primary school, I come up, you have inches, you used to
Yes,
play.
man. And then we will road, man.
Yeah, yeah, purple touch, right? When you play school, yeah, like B box, puff chest. So
Dangerous times.
yeah, so I got through all of them name then like I say which game best match the school uniform team. So at the end of the survey now, everybody did more like purple touch. So some end up saying and now I'm gonna name the party a purple touch and then the team are gonna be school uniform. So I'm gonna call it Purple Touch the Ultimate School Uniform Party. Yeah, so some originate the name and then keep the first one, everybody did like it. And then you know them time to the flyer them I'm come out with, like me the first one of the first person them to carry them pretty flyer that come on St. Mary. Cause in them time that the only time you see pretty flyer at St. Mary is like yeah, see party I come from Orchard or them high end party there. You know, see a local party.
With nice flyer and
nice flyer, UV printed flyer and then something like double sided. You know, see party I do then something like. And then the other thing when we bring to St. Mary is like light then at the party and then something like
lighting.
yeah.
Nice.
There's something over there in the party then time like everybody just print like some black and white flyer or some one page flyer. So then time in the country area. But I come out, that's your flyer all about the place, we got school events, that's your flyer. And then I saw Purple Touch start to get a grab and grab people. And then even at that time like, everybody come for party. It wasn't most support for support thing. And then suddenly, yeah, we got people party and so, but I don't like now where people are going to watch you say, oh, you're not coming from a party. You know,
I tell people actually go just to enjoy
yeah, go for enjoy. So, yeah, it's like I can tell you that see like even signs and something there. Nobody not even know them promoted it, but it's still, them go there for go enjoy themselves.
True.
So them kind of part of them with the aim for keep. Like, it's a part of me aim for keep, like, keep, me not keep a dance or anything like that. So Purple Touch end up blow up and thing. So Purple Touch continue until 2014. And in 2014 now I start more focused on my career versus the entertainment business.
Okay. Before we touch back into you being into the stage, just want to probably give you a chance to highlight. So who were the members with you at the time when you started up, the Furious production, getting into doing Purple Touch? Were there any part you want to shout out that were key members that were with you, friends or family?
All right, so basically, Furious production is basically made out of all of our best friends.
All right.
So you have 9 members in Furious production.
Okay.
And then after those 9 members, it's broken down into other members.
Okay.
So it was more like an organization
At the time.
At the time. So like you have Rickton, Shani, Garrett, Adrian. You have Richard. You have Burton. You have Ricky. Let's see what else. Ricky. I watch people that we call.
Boy, I never that close.
Yes. You have Wazim as well. So like them the 9 members them, and then under each member them have, or at least we say each one of the leader them, you have other members. So like you have like more like Gawian.
Okay. Yes, one.
So all of them was a part of the crew. And then even though we have Furious production, we had like other crews under us. So you had like more juice.
Yes, one.
So they're like one family. So
Good,
with that
good.
train, teach them, would I support them any way they want, and then something there, and then branch off and keep them on things. but we still fall underneath the same family of US production. Yeah, so continue, and then we even have Hangover to which come out later on in the years, like 2014, 2013 before Hangover come out. But More Juice was more back in like 2010 them come out.
Yes, man. More juice was keeping very often. So in regards to Purple Touch, previous question, do you think there would ever be a revival of it, maybe back in Jamaica or here in the States? I know we've had previous conversations about it, but where is your mindset towards it now? Is it just a thing that's going to be something that was, or is it a possibility of it returning on either one of the countries?
You know that let's see, back in 2018 we tried to touch about the scene again. We had the breakfast party, and then after that now we have chat about it a couple times in the group about keeping it again. Even I said like a month ago, me and Pence did that talk about it.
Okay.
Maybe next year summer, but it all depends on how the money go. And we keep it back in Jamaica. For the US, most of my crew isn't in the US.
They're back home.
Back in Jamaica, so that's why I've never really planned to keep Purple Touch up here. Cause I not really have a crew up here like that for some. We keep it.
If you keep it back home, would you rebrand it? Maybe, of course, you probably have a different version, like Purple Touch Beach Edition or something like that. Or would you try to do a furious production with a different branding name for a party? Would that be possible, or still Purple Touch?
Same Purple Touch, because we're always trying to do something unique. You see, even back in 2018 when we said breakfast party, you never really have so much breakfast party anymore. So
no, I know.
So we always try to think ahead and see what is missing, what the people, what will attract the people, what unique.
And brunch parties are actually getting very big right now.
So like, we can keep something more like everybody keep and then wash out.
True.
I've keep something more people are just alright then.
A little bit different.
Yeah. So that's always we focus with Purple Touch. Something like I'm gonna come here so and experience something I never experienced before. Yeah, I see a thing like back in the days when you skip Purple Touch, like we have glow sticks at the party. And
something just come to me. What about a Purple Touch, maybe a yacht or a boat party? That would be different.
That would be different.
That would be different.
I have to figure out how to get the yacht or this or that.
Hey, once you put the thought out there, I know you'll find a way, so.
Yeah, so. Because even one time they want to keep like Purple Touch that was like invite only. Would I make people know about it? Make the party popular.
Yeah, but only
you can't go and say get invited.
That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Or probably a couple of guest artists really pull in a lot of people and things.
So
all right.
Even that's what I put out what they think about that and so there's a possibility of Purple Touch coming back again. For the US, I have a couple of the crews that come in. Rickton up here now. Burton there, Florida. So you never know.
I also think Ricky might be here too,
Yeah, Ricky travel back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah. He travel back and forth. But so maybe soon.
All right.
We're thinking about
something to look forward to. Something to look forward to, people. All right, so let's jump back into you being here into the States and your transition into becoming who you are. So after high school, you're entering the workforce, you're working, you're figuring out what jobs you like and so. What were some difficulties you faced which you thought were helpful in molding who you are today?
All right, so entering the workforce. So back in 2014 now, I start to kind of ease off of the entertainment business and so start to focus on my career. Because my career choice is being an architect. So back then I was working as a project advocate. Not a project advocate, a project manager for a development company. So I wanted to move towards my career, which is being an architect. So I started to look for work at an architecture firm. But coming from a project manager going into the architecture field, it was a bit difficult because everybody used to say, "Oh, you're not experienced drawing," and then something like. So it was a bit difficult. But then get my boss, start working at this Jewish architecture firm. Worked there for like a year.
Okay, you want to shout them out or? Keep them nameless. No worries. No worries.
Most of my jobs, I won't really mention.
No worries. No worries. No
I
worries.
mention what I do, but I won't mention where I work.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
Because he's a person like nobody never really know me. You might know me as you more know me as an entrepreneur, as a promoter,
Mm-hmm.
as a photographer. You might know, so yeah, we're in the
Keep your thing to yourself.
Then in the architecture world, well, that is it. You never know which part of work or anything like that. We advertise which part of work.
Got you.
Something.
Which is understandable.
Yes, so another challenge that I faced was when you become comfortable in a job, that's the best time to leave that job. Never be too comfortable with one job or where you are. Or sometimes you feel sad because when I was working as a project manager, I never done make the money, but I get to go work anytime I feel like that money phone.
That will help you get comfortable, yes.
We have the company phone and so, but whenever that save, we couldn't save even $20 from a job at the end of the day. Also.
So pros and cons to it.
Yeah, so and then I have student loan I pay, so I'm afraid to make the jump to a new job because I said, well, I'm gonna jump to that job and then we lose the job the next day.
Well, that's true.
I'll never pay the student loan and then something. So one thing I learned about jumping that time was like you have to make the jump, no matter what, because in order to grow, I can't be afraid to make the jump.
That is true.
So I end up jump to the architecture world, and for the first week of the job there, they paid me check bunks.
Oh Lord. Your fear.
Your
fear hitting you.
That's how I honestly get myself into, man. But it still work out good because another time I have like a 98 Subaru Forester, and then I started getting new job, so I'm not change that car. I don't know, fix it up.
Hey, that Forester they do fast though, you know, we use that Forester, you know.
You know, so I'm gonna change the car, I'm gonna go on, like I'm gonna make a little more money now, I'm gonna fix up the car, trust me, man, the car they bring me through it, you know.
Yes, man.
Better fix up, better maintain the car, not but the car that's
hey, one night when I come from Brooklyn and 3-wheel run on corner and left some boy.
Oh, so, yeah, but now I feel insecure know when you have money, you know.
Oh yes, man.
You can't know when you have money, man. So
yes, man.
As soon as I start the work and 6 months into the work, I started summer come and fix up the car, change the brakes and all that something. All of a sudden, the radiator start leak. I come home one evening, radiator start leak. Right, fix it back. I fix that. After that now, head gasket gone for the car. We just get fed up and just walk.
Remember that time, you know, you carry on a bar.
So we just get fed up and just finally we'll get a new car. So I'm get a Subaru Legacy after that, and that car, trust me, that car lasts me a long time. That car go beyond and we got all over the US with that car.
Yes, man. Remember the legacy. So after that, where did you see yourself going in regards to being or taking another step to being an entrepreneur? We're gonna get to it. So we know that you're working now in the field, you have something stable at that time. What made you want to go and start it up again? So at that time, you know, you started the printing company and other ventures in between. So again, it's just the mindset of you being an entrepreneur. What led you there and how has that business turned over and how is it going currently?
All right, so being an entrepreneur, when I touch the architecture world, I actually have a architectural business as well. So in 2017, I started up my own architecture company. So I'll go with the house measurements, to drawings and so then I have my company running both here and in Jamaica. So I have houses that I have drawn in Jamaica get approved and everything.
Nice.
Finish bill and so.
So hey, if we don't need no house plan for draw, link Travis.
So that was 2017. So 2020 now. 2020 now, I start work somewhere where I can't have a construction company or architecture firm or anything because it conflict of interest.
Mm.
So I'm start to ease down on that company now. I still have it around to this day, but
You want to mention the name or you want to keep the name off the record?
after
No problem, no problem.
well, once you mention the name, then the name, then they're publicly associated with it.
Mm-hmm.
You become.
We leave it alone.
So once we start work, so now conflict of interest for me do anything in a construction or anything. So like rest my architecture company and then but they always do the printing business also because my uncle in Jamaica saw draw the tinting also.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of learn one or two things from him and then they always artistic too. So we start all right then now start up a printing business. So before 2020, I already started the 1 and 2 t-shirt and thing, but then I started then I fully going at the printing business, start print shirts. So that I go like it wasn't a registered business, but they still build the business. I get more and more customers, and then 2023, you know, I finally officially register Barclays Printing as a company.
Okay.
And then otherwise from Barclays Printing, we have a swimwear and lingerie store called Foreplay Boutique.
Okay.
So this Foreplay Boutique I read from 2022. And then for this year, 2025, I go register that company because if I get big now, I may get more and more sales. So I already
Okay.
start as a company.
Okay.
So I have them little things there. And I think about like what the next big thing to get into. Since some have like but in stocks, but in crypto, but do my mine in a crypto like my little mine and then my mine them little tokens here that are out there. So might as well like look what's out there where I can make money upon. At one point all Amazon may work for.
The other streams of income have to be there, huh?
Yeah. So we always look for the next way to get rich.
Okay. Well, of course we all do that, and you know, you're taking what you know and expanding on it as much as you can. You say you have the printing business. If you want, we can drop the link in the bio. You also have the so the printing business. You mentioned another one.
Foreplay Boutique.
Foreplay Boutique, which is on Instagram. So we could probably drop those two in the bio so people can check those out. Very good stuff on the Foreplay Boutique. And very good printing. I will tell you, I have quite a few things that Travis has printed for me, and they have stand the test time. So we'll definitely share that. What else have you seen or experienced since being here while trying to get those businesses established? So we know apart from clientele, sometimes may be hard to get. What else have you tried and ventured in that may have not worked, but you know you really wanted to work?
So like most of these businesses, even Foreplay Boutique. I guess aside from 2020, I know 2025,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just already registered. 2020, 2021, 2022, just I get like one sale a month and things. So that's a challenge. How you get out sales? How you go thing there? But you just have to keep trying and just have it around on the low and you know put all your focus on it. Because one thing what I've heard is that for your business to be successful, you have to focus on that one thing and put all the energy in it for it to be successful.
And no easy boy.
But for a person that is like a jack of all trade, where you have like 20 different businesses around at one time, it can be harder for all them businesses to become successful or one of them to be bigger than the other. Because you're not put all the energy for build that one business. You just put like 10% the energy, so 10% less. So a lot of things will get left behind when you do that.
True. So there's one thing you didn't touch on that I want to touch on that a lot of people don't know. Me and Travis actually used to do photography.
Oh,
Where did we leave with that one? Because I know you used to do. Hey, when I say photography, man, Travis used to go about go take
oh.
beach picture. Hey, the other day I go through my flash drive and
Mm,
actually find some picture. So tell
okay.
us more about the photography. Where did
Yeah.
that go? Because I
Right.
know
So,
at the time when we were going out,
mm,
we were trying our best to get that going. What happened with the photography? A lot of people
yeah.
don't know that you were big on photography.
You know that it's still there, but I just feel like once you have a lot of business, it's like
The focus not really
the
there.
focus. You'll see which one I boom at the time. So you put in more focus on that the one that can
Mm-hmm.
make it grow versus the one more just there. So every now and then we go up on like one or two shoots. Like you have like old customers come back and sorry, their
Okay.
clients come back and then sorry, then we do the shoot. Um, so that's one of my other companies, Yard Rock. So
Okay.
Yard Rock has been around since like 2010.
Mm-hmm.
So Yard Rock is more of a cultural, about the Caribbean culture.
Mm-hmm.
The Yard Rock started out as like a magazine and things. So I would have like events, photographs, models, putting articles about the culture in that magazine. So when I first started the magazine, it was like me, um, Sash, Shanice, rest in peace to her, um, and Sherian. So it was basically the four of us putting together that magazine at the time.
Mm.
And then the photography came after that. So from the time I realized I could take like a picture here and there in Jamaica, so, and then came up here. Then me used to go out, I take photo here, so take photo there, so and all then something there. So it's there and then it just dwindled down.
Just
It's,
dwindle down.
I would say it was something that it was more of something that we're doing for the fun of it. We never really focused
It
on the
really was.
we never really focused on the business and how to make it grow or anything. We just that's a yeah, we like take photos, so we get the models, then we take a picture of them, we build up our portfolio and so but it wasn't like a goal of ours for grow.
Is it
So
something that you think you might possibly start back up in the time frame with Perpetual to get in the magazine up and maybe start doing the photography again? Not so much because they say
uh,
it's hard to really give your attention to it. Is
uh,
it something that you think may start back up again?
yeah, I'm always thinking about opening up my own studio and thing. So but it's just a matter of time. Like when we get the money now and I can say then I'll buy a bigger house or buy a commercial property.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's another section of that commercial property for having like even Barclay printing in the foreplay and other section there, and then even have my own photo studio in there
Mm.
as well. So like that's like one of my hopes or dreams. We have that little
I
space.
never working
Yeah.
because me I tell you that I was checking
Mm,
out a few pages that I follow on Instagram to actually do some photo shoots and stuff like
mm,
that. And boy, I'm telling them I charge like 450 an hour. I was like, yeah,
mm.
man, them pricey, man. But the person's work is pretty good. I won't lie. But yeah, keep it in mind. I know you have it already, so it's just
Yeah.
to give it a little 5% interest and and up and
So
running and get it. You know.
yeah, right now my focus is more on Barclays printing, growing Barclays printing, um, growing the foreplay boutique. I haven't given up on my architecture career. I'm still doing the architecture career, and once I get my architecture license, I plan to put more energy back into my architecture company.
Mm.
But I'm going to do it more in Jamaica and more upstate and outside of the city.
Okay, okay,
As I say, while I'm at it right now, I can't do any work in the city. A
okay.
conflict of interest.
Got you, got you. I want to just touch on one thing. You're also an author.
Yes.
How is that going?
You know that as I try to find how to make money.
Yes, man.
Always a thing. So right now, come from the first book the other day, Beneath the Mango Trees, which is about like coming of age.
Mm-hmm.
Like about this girl that came from the country. Um like a old time story that Like, until I grow up, your grandmother would do that till you say, you know, so that tree out, that's a good luck and you
Yeah.
tell it then something like so. Basically the same thing, like our grandmother would tell her stories about the tree and that you can always talk to the tree like it's a therapist.
Got you.
So
I'll tag the link in the bio for that book also.
so same like us growing up. You grow up in a country, then you eventually go off a town,
Mm-hmm.
but you always go back to your roots. At the end of the day, we're a countryman, we're still if we go back to Jamaica right in the street a country we
Yes,
reach.
man, straight as it be, road.
We not got no town or nothing, we not got no mobile
We're
street a
passing
country.
through. We're
Yeah.
passing through.
So I saw that book is about, and then I must say, I dwindling into crypto and something. So I also have a book, a cryptocurrency book,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have a book that I've always wanted to do about printing. Because realize even when you watch these YouTube videos and so, they tell you how to do the printing, but then I tell you like the errors where you have to buck up when you do it. So it's like they tell you 100% how to do the printing, and then they leave out the one thing. We're gonna stop you
We're gonna stop you for actually
from
getting it done properly. Got you, got you.
Yeah, so the book coming out with for the printing is like it I gotta tell you about all of them little mistakes there where you have to look out for if you do this. Cause like even the DTF printing when we do like the print on like a film and then you press the film onto the shirt.
Okay.
They make it sound like an easy one too.
You said there's a lot of intricacies.
Yeah, but you see them DTF printer.
Yeah.
You see if you're no tech savvy,
yeah,
you're mad.
Oh,
Because you see white ink clog easily.
Mm.
And I like the regular black, red, and what they call it cyan, the blue ink, and the yellow. So them ink they not really block or clog up the system, but you see white ink, you always have to have a printer run. As printer got clog. And trust me, when I start the DTF printing and I already have to buy a new printer because on them video they never tell you about the clogging and telling you about say
So you say kind of mash up on printer already and after I go to a second one, oh Lord.
Everyone saw they not tell you about them something there. So that's why I'm saying want to come out with a printing book now.
Alright, so we have another book to look forward to. That's good. We won't touch into much. This is about, you being established. So, you're a family man also, so you have to balance that time also. You have your little daughter. One of the things we wanted to just, touch on is how do you balance that? How do you find the time? Of course, your family is the key thing, especially with your daughter or look like your Kai. So you have to make sure so you balance that time as much as you can. Make sure you're focusing on the job and the income, which in turn is helping her. How do you find the balance and support to make everything work?
It's a rough one, but you have to make it work and you have to find time to spend with your loved ones. Because you can't be all work and no play. And when you play, make sure say you involve your loved one and make them enjoy life as well. Because me, my work, my full-time job, this could wake up 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock sometime, depending on which part I go. I'm gonna do from 8 o'clock straight back to 4:30. Then I'm gonna reach back at my house till 6 o'clock. And then when we reach back at my house 6 o'clock now, so I have Barclay sprinting I run, foreplay I run, so I reach back now, I straight to my office. Now they say, all right, then I have this to push out, this thing there. Then by the time look at 12 o'clock.
Yes, foreign is no joke in people.
And then go sleep 12 o'clock, wake up back 5 o'clock the next morning. And that is every day out of the week. But what I'm try to do is one point they start to put on a little schedule for the day. If I say, all right, then reach home 6 o'clock, we eat from 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, I like my little debrief time. I'm come in, me rest, we eat, and so 7 o'clock to 7:30 or 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock now. Spend time with that, but that's still a work because so I tell you have things where you come in and you eat, you just have to jump to that.
You're tired.
You just have to jump to that, and so sometimes I come in. We just have to take a little 1 hour sleep to come in exhausted. But when it come on to the weekend now, I try for like even every Saturday or Sunday, I bring my daughter go somewhere, or I spend a little time with her and I ask her what she want to do. Yeah, during the week, I come home, I sit down beside her and ask her how was her day and
Yeah,
thing.
you know,
And
look
so
communication, look at
we still
data
talk
time.
with her and then something during the week, but I don't get to really spend much time with her as I'd want
Trust
to.
me, man, understand, man.
As I want to, but definitely on the weekends, if I have to carry go Dave and Buster, if I have to carry go the park, it all depends on what she want to do at the time.
Okay.
Also. But that now is trying to find time for her during the weekends. A weekend you have more time for him because you work the whole day. But even though I have like a side hustle, them they know more flexible than my 9 to 5.
Of course, of course. All right. So one of the things we want to just kind of speak on, now we'll speak freely, is how has it been for you overall, the entire experience with coming to the States, finding yourself, recreating yourself, the lingering thought of what could have been if you had stayed in Jamaica. I also have that quite often, but of course now you're in an established job. You're trying to find more niches into how to get more streams of income. How is life now? You're now a property owner, business owner, family man. How is life? How is things? What keeps you going?
Right? Because I said the whole you get the rough life get it. Oh, and the more established you become, and the more bills you have.
Why I'm if you tell you.
But yeah, right now being in New York, going back to Jamaica, I plan for retire in the next, or no, 2025.
2025.
We plan for retire by 20 or 2031 or so. We just have um 6 more years of my current job and then retire. And then after I retire from the job, then now I just have to focus on my architecture business, starting up my own architecture firm. But even that is something where I'm not gonna do every day. It's like I have it up here, but then you have 6 months, then Jamaica for 6 months. But staying in the US is not my thing. Because some of the US, especially New York, bad for your health.
Oh yes, man.
Because me there and me know stuff up and thing. And as soon as I go back to Jamaica, it's like say not never happened to
me. Yeah, man, breath of fresh air, man.
Yeah. Me there as soon as the cold time like it's like say me get nosebleed. Or not even bleed, but it's like say you blow your nose, it's like a blood particle there. Yeah, say, so this is not good for you. Them little subway ride the way there, now so you don't need them tunnel, you not even have radiation and lick you.
Hey, a long time I go on the subway,
Oh, the thing there. So to me, you have to live life. Because me, every opportunity me get to go somewhere, I go somewhere.
That is where you start. It's a stage in life where you realize certain things where you're not chasing even matter no more. The most important thing now is just enjoying life.
You want a peace of mind, enjoy life. That's how you do it. And yeah, I would say family, you enjoy time with your family, enjoy time with your friends, enjoy time with everybody. Um, yeah, but being established up here, I think no, I say it's just a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Life is a challenge.
It's an understandable statement. It's not like when you're in Jamaica or a certain parish where once you start doing something, it can spread easily. You're in America where things are a dime a dozen. So it's not easy to get so established. Like everybody in Jamaica, you'd have 20 people with the same mindset. You come to America, a million people have the same mindset. I try to do the same thing. I try to do the same niche. So it's hard, but you're doing it so far, and this is why I wanted to do the video. It's really to.
I say so, yeah, because we say every little thing take a time for build. So you're not gonna become rich in one day. You're not gonna own an empire in one day. You just have to set. You have to just set stuff into rule you know, so eventually that will lead up to something greater. So like my Barclay printing and grow right now. I already thought of a basement. Eventually, me know so this is gonna end up be like something in a big warehouse. And so
Speak it into being, man.
for play a boutique right now, I have everything in my house still. Eventually, me know so gonna get warehouse, storage.
You need some models also for the
everything there.
foreplay boutique.
Yeah, man.
We need some models in us. If we need some models, we need some models, and you know we do the photography too. You know, we work out something.
So all of these things take time. Everything take time, and you can't be afraid to do something. Because, so for example, the stock market, you every day I look at it and say you don't know what to do. It's better for you throw $20 every paycheck. Eventually, I go surprised one day you have a thing there and find now 10 grand in your account and you I wonder when you reach yourself. But you see, if you were the person who say, oh, we need to plan this out, we need to get this amount of money first before we go into this, you would have never reached that 10 grand.
True.
You're still there up to this day. I say, you need to find this money first before you jump into it. You know?
Sometimes you just have to just start it.
Yeah, man, you just have started and throw the little $20 and while I did that throw the little $20 there, you'll be surprised. You start getting dividends and then something there. You might have buy that stock here with the cost $1 at the time. Right now that stock it costs $100. That's how you grow. And then also you have to plan for your retirement as well.
True.
So all your 401k, your 457k, your pension plan, all there's something that you have to think
start
about.
looking into to after, you know. One of the things that you mentioned just now, the $20 a day, something that was very surprising to me. As simple as it sounds, that $27 a day is roughly 9,000 and change, almost $10,000 a year. As small as it sounds, $27 a day, $9,000 at the end of the year. So just think about that number there. So, you know, it's a small step, one cocoa full basket.
Trust me. You go party every day and then something. You go spend what? Right now, a Barclay party there like $2. You know, that $2 there, you could have go invest. You could have invest in a little business with a little $2.
Hey, and a little bit of money we spend a party in a Travis.
Yeah. You have a lot of investments out there you can do. You can buy a little printer, buy a little heat press. You can go and print a little shirt. You can even think there, rent a car and go run little Uber or something, and you'll be surprised how much money you get. Appears a place for hustle.
But I learned at one point, you know, just for the heck of it, you know, me not try to find other streams of income, and that's what I did. Actually, start running about to Long Island. A lot of people don't even know that. But just to say, more say, oh, me can make some money, and that was the first thing popping I made. Because I love drive for now. Was to just start Uber. I'm start it. I mean, I tell you, I used to make like $300 a night off of Uber and I cash out the same night. I didn't need to at the time. I just wanted another stream of income, and it worked. I try something and it worked.
So one of the focus the more everybody for try to do is finding ways to make what they call passive income. That is when you have income coming in or when you're asleep. So this is income when you work for. At least you have to put in the work originally for it. But eventually you just have to be something where you did asleep and money are coming.
It's hard, man. A lot of people we're still trying to find it. Ways how to do it, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
I say with the book thing, that's like a passive income. You spend a little 1 week, 1 month, I put together your product. Then once you publish it, after that is like $1 every day.
It take time add up and you just kind of let that be.
Yeah, so that you look on as a passive income. You have a passive income where you can sell digital products. Once you have a lot of graphic designers out there where you have places like Etsy, Fever. You go there, you just go list your one product where you make. You'll be surprised how much money you did make over the year. So
just try something.
You have to just try something and you'll be successful.
So let me ask a question. throughout everything, what has been your fondest memory of being here in the States? Well, you can say you remember to be one of the happiest times here. Now we talk about the struggles, but what has been one of your happiest memories of, coming here and trying to establish yourself and where you are now? Apart from that, which you joy.
Oh, most of my joy up here is just hanging out with my friends and going out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel enjoy like when I tell you, like everybody used to come over, we have a drink, party. Not really party, but yeah, just hanging out, socializing. That's what my joy. My joy is just being around friends and family. That is my joy here. That is always my goal at the end of the day.
It's part of your support system. Keep
Yeah.
you going. All right.
But to me, with support, at the end of the day, are you alone coming to this world?
Mm-hmm.
You have to know to survive on your own. And in this world is a dog eat dog world. So
Unfortunately, but it's the reality of life.
yeah, so you might have a support, but you cannot put 100 into your support because everybody have their own life to live. And you have this one time where you want to support, but the support is not there for you. But you have to understand, say, everybody is going through what you're going through as well.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody might want to feel support one day and you can't do it, and then go vex with you. Same thing, it's gonna be vice versa too. You're gonna want somebody support one day and then now they're for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to learn to build up yourself on your own in a way and be your own support. You're gonna still have the support out there, you know, but you can't just have 100% of focus on the people are gonna be your support.
As a man, especially, I'm not saying women don't go through tough times, but I tell you, as a man, nobody know why I hear the man that go through rough time and they just want to know so the man to just figure it out. So I understand your sentiment and trust me, there's been time to me I feel I can't really look upon nobody who I would like to tell say, hey, me, I feel just say, oh, how me can figure this out.
Yeah. And then being a person with so much business,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot. And then you have like it's like you stack up a pyramid of glasses and then you just have that one time where one something just go wrong and everything shattered and I just build it up back again. But you guys have it. It's life is like a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
You have the ups and the downs. But just know that every time you go down, you have to go more up the next time when you come up.
Just wait it out.
Yeah, so I must say everything in life is steps. So you have a down moments, but you use that down moments to learn and for grow more.
Mm.
You humble yourself, you just wait for your time. Yeah, good. Life will always be a challenge. Life tough, trust me. Life rough. Um, People might look keen, probably and check say everything is great, but at the end of the day, everybody will go through their struggles.
So you carry the weight so well, eh?
No, so you have to do it.
Well, thank you very much for joining us on the show today,
Right,
Mr. Barclay. We're gonna sit back and drink a little bit more Ciroc here. Guys, thank you very much for joining in. Oral Talks, signing out.